Hey, this is...
Hey!
Is it on? Is it recording? Are we... I don't even know if the camera's on. Is the camera on? The camera's on. We are recording.
We are!
Gosh.
We're not recording, what are you talking about? This is a live occurrence that's sitting right in front of all of you at home. And if you speak, we'll obviously...
Yes.
Doug, what are you saying?
Stop. You just stop. Okay, we're gonna stop and we're actually gonna watch
Sarah! My goodness.
Come on, Jimmy. Barbara. I see you sitting there. Barbara.
Barbara
All right.
Seed.
We're gonna just go. We're gonna watch stuff now. Stop being weird.
Son of everything.
I still can't believe it's been almost 100 moons since our last family reunion.
100 moons?
Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Well, you have been talking about it
moon's
pretty
not
much
always
every day
out.
since then.
Apple Blue, how them
It's a long time.
Who's showing their muzzle at the reunion? Every pony. Every pony.
Woo.
Feathers on the goat. Are you sure? Well, I got RSVPs from apples from yonder hill, hollow shades, galloping gorge.
No way Granny Smith. Oh, because she's a green apple.
So many.
Oh, and how could I
The-
forget? Manhattan. Babs is coming. I get to see my favorite cousin.
Yeah!
We're gonna
Knew
need
it.
a bigger cider trough.
Great reference.
Like the family's grown tenfold since the last reunion. I'm gonna be busier than a worm in a rotten tomato trying to get everything ready.
They love to
Help out.
have the worms in them.
Yep.
We talk about worms a lot.
I would appreciate that. Granny's a little rustier and the giddy up since the last time the apples all got together.
She sags.
I want to be in their family, I think.
You may be a tad old, Granny. But
I don't
you're as
know.
feisty and full of spark as
It's a
ever.
lot of work.
No.
I just meant.
No offense to you, but I find Rarity to be exhausting.
Then all you need to worry about is enjoying yourself.
That's fair.
I love her, but I'm like, oh my gosh.
You are in charge.
In charge of the
Won't let you
reunion.
down, Granny. You just tell me what the reunion needs, and I'll take care of the rest.
I'll do better than tell you what the reunion will need. I'll show ya. We've been hosting
I love that photo.
That's so funny. It's so funny. Amen.
Now, stick an apple in my mouth and roast my rump.
Roast my rump.
Well, Apple Rose is mine. The two of us entered the
Cousins.
seven-legged race every reunion. We're gonna win this one, cousin. You bet your hot diggity derriere we are. Come on,
Be great if they made a prequel series with all of their like older
Aw, how
relatives.
cute. Thank God they have good sense of humor.
Never won a single one of them races.
We'll need cloth ties, finish line. Not much to a seven-legged race.
And of course,
7?
we can't forget to take
Yeah.
a big family photo.
4 and
We
4.
always snap a
Oh,
photo in front of the barn at the end of every reunion. Lets us see how our families grow.
Photo in front of the barn. Got it.
You sure have some great memories of these reunions, don't you? Indeedy. And I'm looking forward to making more of this one. Oh, I'm sure every pony is. And I do mean every pony. We got the whole family together this time round. Who knows if they'll all be able to make the next one?
That's true. Busy as every pony's lives are.
But that's a
getting,
6-legged
chances
race.
are pretty slim will be this lucky next time round.
No.
Don't worry,
4 and
Granny.
4 and
I'm
2
gonna
are tied
make sure
together,
this
so
is
it's
the most
1.
memorable
Oh, just the front.
ever
The front is tied together.
Better
Okay.
get started. I've got some
Not
plans
both.
to do.
Not both.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, hootenanny! Would you look what your second cousin is wearing on her hand?
It's breakfast time. I love the apple orchard so much. It just makes me so happy. I miss apple orchards.
Oh, fresh honey.
Don't forget the glitter!
I think Rainbow Dash is the one I least connect with. Just never, I don't know. I think Rainbow's cool, but. That's awesome.
Critters.
Howdy, y'all, and welcome to the Apple Family Reunion.
I mean, I guess they have to marry outside of the apples, though, don't they?
I would hope.
want to let y'all know that I got a real big
Let's
game
hope
plan
let's,
for you.
that they don't meet some kind of weird stereotype.
And some fritter making and quilting for the not-so-young.
I mean, wait, turnip there.
Hope y'all enjoy it. Alrighty, ponies. Ready to have some fun?
Whoa!
This looks so fun.
It's like a mile away or something.
Actually, that's just the marker where you go on to the next leg of the race.
There's more?
Much more. Trust me, I have put together something you are never gonna forget. After the 7-legged race, you're gonna want to hurry up and head over here, where you'll be bobbing for apples. Then you'll run around these trees 50 times until you're real good and dizzy. Then you'll jump these big wooden hurdles. And then there's the final leg, where you'll balance plates on your head while saying, Happy Pony picked a pluck of picklet pluck nuggets over and over and over again. The last pony standing wins.
Looks exhausting.
Seriously?
Seriously. Come on, y'all. Let's start making
It's like the
some
second time she says
memories. On
it.
your mark, get set, go!
Still so far.
Mm-hmm.
Woo-wee. Looking good, every pony.
Are you gonna join us in some quilting?
Sorry,
guessing she's the grandmother of,
busy.
Of Bob.
Y'all should get started.
Old
though.
auntie is what they said.
Man,
Bad.
couldn't find our rocking chairs. I got rid of them to make room for these. This is the year y'all are finally gonna finish that quilt. Finish it? Won't that be exciting? What? There? I said, won't that be?
Wow! It's not usually how they use that, but it's fine. I love it.
Happy Pony picked a pluck of pickle puff nugget. Any other blank things?
I'm really vibing with Applejack, especially lately.
Right now?
Yeah.
Taking the fun out of everything.
Like, we don't mean to, but it's all for the sake of the masses.
Can't forget to capture all these memories for Granny's album. Nothing all that memorable. Or there.
They're all miserable. That's.
There. Come on, Applejack, think. You gotta kick this thing up a notch.
Don't keep
I
kicking.
get that my big sis wants this to be like a super awesome reunion, but that was ridiculous.
I thought we'd never get a minute to just hang out.
Hand your minutes up. Your fellow apples are waiting for you to join
Found
us.
you.
Applejack, I haven't had any time with Bam.
She's being a bit Twilight-y right here.
Obstacle
A little
course,
bit.
we didn't even get to talk. There'll be plenty of time to bond with Babs when we do the hayride.
Hayride?
All right, every pony. Step right up, take a seat, and leave the driving to these stallions. Now, I know y'all been working real hard making some awesome memories. And in all of our past reunions, we always had a nice and relaxing hayride around the farm. Which is why I decided to change things up a bit and try something just a wee bit more exciting. So let's get this show on the road. Giddy up!
Making it faster? Far faster? That's cool.
Wowza! Never seen real fruit bats before.
Fruit bats. Real
Oh,
fruit
that's
bats.
kind of unsettling. Strawberry bats.
It would have been great, but apple hat.
Is that the schoolhouse?
Oh, it's their barn.
Oh. I thought it was their barn, and then I was thinking it was a schoolhouse because it looked like
Both
there
are
was a dog.
sad.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's their home.
Yeah.
Ruined. Everything is ruined.
Yeah.
Oh, Granny, I'm so
She's putting a lot of pressure on herself and on others.
It's all right, child.
Damn.
It's not all right. Just look at this. The barn and all my plans for the perfect family reunion are completely destroyed.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Crap ton of pressure.
Couldn't that possibly be a
Maybe
good
your
thing?
ideas suck.
We're so caught up in all the doing, we haven't had a second to enjoy the company of the folks we've been doing it with.
Really?
Oh.
Here you let me be in charge of creating great memories, and the only thing any pony's
Yeah.
gonna remember about this
She doesn't want to disappoint anyone.
is that it was the worst one we ever had.
Oh, hey now. Every pony's still here, ain't they? Still plenty of time to make good memories. You just gotta give every pony a chance to actually make them.
Family photo. Guess we can't take it in front of the barn this year. Unless... Every pony, I have one more activity.
Applejack.
Trust me, Granny Smith. This will
They're gonna
one
rebuild
to
the barn.
remember for all the right reasons. Raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together we can raise this barn.
Getting Dolly Parton vibes with this one.
Go the beans, hammer those joints, working team. Turn them around quick by the right elbow. Grab a new partner, here we go. Come on, Apple family, let's get to it. Raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together we can raise this barn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your brushes, young and old. Together painted bright and bold. Turn them around quick by the left.
I was gonna say, they go with a different color? Nope.
Paint it.
Restoring it literally identical to what it was.
Is Octavia actually a part of their family?
What?
That's Octavia, right?
Who now?
Ask it them.
We need
That's
to
not Octavia. That's
make
not
them work.
Octavia. Octavia's great. I gotta look it up now. I gotta know now. Okay, sorry. Freak it up.
Wait for the next reunion.
Me neither.
I'm gonna put.
I mean,
Oh, that's good.
we have to get together before then.
Obviously.
Yeah, she's great. Never mind.
Oh, you did it, Applejack. You put on a reunion that every pony will remember.
Just had a couple minor hiccups along the way.
Yeah, just a couple.
Wink.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Today I learned a great lesson about family. Which, if you think about it, is really the first group of friends you ever make. Turns out that when you're with folks you care about, you don't have to do much to make that time memorable. Even the simplest of activities can take on a whole lot of meaning. And you'll find that you remember the who long after you've forgotten the what. Your humble subject, Applejack.
That was lovely.
Okay. Thoughts?
It reminds me of my upbringing.
Yeah. Do you have family reunions?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to one in a long time. I don't know, they kind of came to a stop for some reason after so many family members passed away from old age or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty common. We had almost family reunions every single year. And
We just had one, but I didn't get to go either because we were so far away. Or I'm so far away.
I think it's like the family reunions we did family reunions for just the extended family, and then every year, and then we would do family reunions for their extended family or whatever, or like the grandparents, siblings, families and stuff.
Yeah.
And that would be like every 5 years. So, but yeah, family reunions, that was a common thing for sure. And it would usually be like a full event, like a full weekend kind of thing where you'd all come, you'd sleep over, you'd do all that stuff. There would be literal activities just like that, like 3-legged races or 7-legged races in this case. And we invented games that we played, like we played lawn chair volleyball, where you can't actually get up from your lawn chair, but you have to pass the ball back and forth, and if you fall out of your chair, then the other team gets a point.
Oh, that's cool. I was gonna say, that just sounds lazy at first, but you know what, it could be.
It is lazy. It's lazy, but it's also fun.
Yeah.
You just sit in the lawn chair and
Cool.
But then you have more players in order to fill up the space, so that
For sure.
because you have plenty of family members for it to work. It wouldn't work with like a normal amount of players with volleyball. But yeah, we did a lot of that stuff, and then we'd always like eat old man stew, which was like a lot of, it's kind of gross, but it's what we did. Like they took like leftovers from their fridge and everyone brought it into a big pot, and then they like made stew out of it.
No, thank you.
But they cooked it in this big tin can on the fire. And
Have you ever been in charge of doing a family reunion?
no, I was always too young.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I enjoyed this episode. It does remind me a lot of my childhood and, you know, all of the different family things where we would always meet up and then be like, cool, I haven't seen you, cousin, in 5 years. How you doing? It's weird because we're children and you're so much older now, you know, like.
It's fun to have an activity you can share together so you can make a memory in the moment and not just talk about your lives the whole time, but sometimes it's all about the process and not necessarily the product. So that's why the quilt was never done.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was a fun episode, fun little ditty.
It will be in my head for the next like 3
I
days.
can't help when there's this many ponies on screen, but pay as close attention to all of their cutie marks because there's so many different.
Well, look and enjoy, but don't get too analytical because I don't want you to think about it.
Okay.
I'm just like, there you go.
But
That's
in general, yeah, this whole episode I couldn't help. I was like, what was that? What was that one? Okay. Which is why I assumed that the one seed was like maybe a grandparent to Bab. Bab seed. Not that they're always exactly like that, but sometimes there's a correlation between the family members, so.
All right.
Yes, but this is fun.
More to watch, so thank you so much for fanning out with us.
Hands out.
Hands out.